The opposition of the Culling continued on an increasingly impressive scale around 1950. On 13 February 1950 about 300 armed Basotho went to the administration offices to hand over a letter to the Assistant Native Commissioner. The letter stated that the Basotho were returning their stock cards and certificates of land allotments to show their rejection of the trust. The stock cards were used by the government officials to control the livestock each person possessed. The letter also stated that the tribe is rejecting the branding of their stock and any sign of police enforcement will lead to a confrontation. The letter was also forwarded to the paramount chief, Charles Mopidi, who then requested the Native Commissioner, Mr. H. B. Myberg, to come and address the Basotho. On 20 February 1950 a meeting was convened by the magistrate of Harrismith with a view to restore order. Very few people attended this meeting, but a large gathering of the Basotho assembled at the show grounds at the same time. Chief Charles Mopidi voiced his disappointment at the poor attendance and exhorted those who were present to maintain law and order. The low attendance at the official meeting indicated that the majority of the Basotho were opposed to the culling and were not easily going to be convinced to think otherwise. On 8 March 1950 a meeting was held in Bethlehem by the Deputy Commissioner and Witsieshoek Police to discuss the situation in the reserve. The result was that certain recommendations were made with a view to further cull the stock in the reserve. Morpidignani was also singled out as a troublemaker and it was suggested that he should be removed from the reserve. In October 1950, the government finally appointed the Commission of Enquiry to investigate the Basotho grievances and the upheavals in the reserve. The Commission of Enquiry reported that the responses given by the government to the Basotho are what fueled resistance of the trust in the reserve.